When disaster strikes, heroes rise. But sometimes, those heroes aren't people. They're platforms, tools that bring us together, tools that inspire action and change. GoFundMe became the unexpected hero during the devastating LA wildfires, raising over $50 million to help victims recover, rebuild, and heal. How did they achieve this incredible milestone? What made their efforts so impactful? Stay tuned as we uncover the story behind this life-changing campaign and how you can make a difference too. The Los Angeles wildfires were nothing short of catastrophic. Homes were reduced to ashes, families were displaced, and the very fabric of communities was torn apart. Amid this chaos, a beacon of hope emerged. GoFundMe. Leigh Lehman, Director of Communications at GoFundMe, shared with News Nation how the platform empowered people to raise funds for those affected.
Leigh Lehman, GoFundMe's Director of Communications. Leigh, thanks for being with us.
Thank you so much for having me.
I imagine so many pages have been set up. How much money has been donated so far? Do you have a handle on that yet?
We've been closely monitoring the platform. So since Tuesday, when the fires first broke out, our team has been dedicated to this crisis. And to date, more than $50 million has been raised from donors across all 50 states to directly help people impacted by the fires across Southern California.
Over $50 million, that's right. $50 million was raised through countless campaigns to provide relief to victims. But here is a question. How exactly did they do it? What makes GoFundMe so effective in times of crisis? Before we dive into this remarkable journey, let me ask you, do you have questions like these? How to create a GoFundMe account? How to set up a GoFundMe for someone else? How does GoFundMe work? If you do, don't worry. Check out our video on how to set up a GoFundMe account in 2025. The link is in the description. Now, let's explore how GoFundMe became a lifeline for the LA wildfire victims. GoFundMe's strength lies in its speed and accessibility. Within hours of the wildfires breaking out, victims created campaigns to raise funds. Families received direct financial support to cover essentials like food, temporary housing, clothing, and medical supplies. This immediate relief became a lifeline for those who had lost everything. But it wasn't just about the victims. GoFundMe also became a rallying point for supporting first responders. Campaigns were launched to provide firefighters and emergency personnel with much-needed resources, equipment, meals, and hydration. Communities came together to show their appreciation, making sure their heroes had the tools and strength to continue their vital work. Local leaders, nonprofits, and community organizations turned to GoFundMe as a central hub for their fundraising efforts. By rallying neighbors and volunteers, they coordinated relief initiatives that reached those in need faster and more efficiently. This grassroots approach amplified the impact of every dollar raised. One of GoFundMe's most powerful tools is its ability to tell stories. Campaigns shared the personal experiences of wildfire victims, creating emotional connections that inspired generosity from donors worldwide. Thanks to social media integration, these stories went viral, significantly boosting fundraising outcomes. Transparency was another key factor in GoFundMe's success. High-profile campaigns were verified, ensuring that donations reached legitimate causes. This built trust among donors, encouraging them to contribute without hesitation. Additionally, GoFundMe's guarantee offered an extra layer of security, reassuring donors that their money was being used effectively. GoFundMe's impact didn't stop with immediate relief. Campaigns also raised funds for rebuilding homes, reestablishing businesses, and restoring community infrastructure. Beyond that, donations were directed toward mental health services, wildlife rehabilitation, and environmental restoration efforts. These initiatives laid the groundwork for long-term recovery, helping communities rebuild stronger than before. To maximize impact, GoFundMe created a dedicated wildfire relief fund. This aggregated donations from multiple verified campaigns, ensuring that contributions reached those most in need. By pooling resources, this fund provided collective relief that changed countless lives. During the LA wildfires, GoFundMe's reach extended far beyond local communities. High-profile campaigns attracted the attention of celebrities, philanthropists, and everyday donors worldwide. This global outpouring of support turned compassion into action. People from all walks of life contributed, uniting to help victims rebuild their lives. Imagine the power of millions coming together for a single cause. That's the magic GoFundMe created. In the face of devastation, GoFundMe proved that technology can be a force for good. Its accessibility, speed, and ability to connect people worldwide turned it into a critical ally during the LA wildfires. From immediate financial relief to long-term recovery efforts, GoFundMe gave individuals and communities the tools to take control of their recovery. It wasn't just about raising money. It was about restoring hope, rebuilding lives, and inspiring a global community to act. Your kindness has the power to save lives. Please like, subscribe, and share this message. What may feel like a small act to you could be a lifeline for someone in desperate need. With your support, we can spread this message far and wide, reaching countless hearts and bringing hope to those who need it most. Now, let me ask you something deeply personal. What cause stirs your heart? Is it standing by wildfire survivors, empowering first responders, or championing another cause that desperately needs attention? If you are searching for where to donate for LA wildfire relief, GoFundMe is more than a platform. It's a beacon of hope, a place where you can turn your compassion into action. If this story has moved you, consider starting a campaign of your own or contributing to one that speaks to your soul. Every act of generosity, no matter how small, brings us closer to making the world a better place. If you're ready to take the first step, watch our video, How to Set Up a GoFundMe Account in 2025. Together, let's create a ripple effect of kindness, one campaign at a time. Because when we stand together, we can change lives starting today.